Servus und hallo, hier ist der Videospieler und ich spiele weiterhin Yesterday Origins. Ich bin immer noch gefangen in meiner Zelle. Was kann ich da machen? Kann ich es selber angucken? Unlike a drizzled bedchamber, there are no mirrors down here. But trust me, it's better this way. So. So, was habe ich denn hier? So, was habe ich denn hier? Eine Tasse. Demon Toad. Kann ich die mit irgendwas kombinieren? Vielleicht mit der Tasse. If you rub the venomous toad against the tankard, whoever drinks from it will see ghastly visions. Why would you want to do that? Den kann man doch eben hier verabreichen. Ah. So, wie gebe ich ihm das jetzt? Kann ich den jetzt nicht rüberwerfen?
Are you going?
Yes, I am. There are questions you have no answer for. Like all prisoners, you'll hang on to a vain hope of survival. It'll take you hours to confess. With a little bit of luck.
There was oil inside the cauldron in my cell, wasn't there?
The usual procedure is to boil the oil and then pour it over the prisoner. I prefer to combine it with metal funnels to fill his orifices.
There's a wooden board with holes in my cell. What's it for?
It amazes me that you've never seen the stocks before. The Duke, you're right. The head goes in the big opening, your arms or legs in the small ones. Then it's taken to the public square for public scorn.
What else can you tell me about the stocks?
Well, the stocks is a free torture instrument invented by Sir Richard Stockman. He believes that torture is a common good, a space of possibilities that should be open to the community's creativity. This way, everyone can modify the prisoner's state by forking him or distributing his individuality over him, usually in the shape of fluids, if you take my meaning.
Ah, sie werden angepisst. So. Ah, ist gut. Also ich muss wahrscheinlich irgendwas in der Zelle machen. Gehen wir mal wieder zurück. Ah, heiße Kohlen. Metallstab. Oh ja. Habe ich ja schon gemacht. Was mache ich da damit? Oh, ich habe eine Idee. Ist schon wieder zu kalt. Oh. Oh, jetzt kann ich die austauschen. Okay, stimmt.
Bloody hell. I like it.
Oh, was kann ich jetzt mit dem Devil machen?
Bloody hell. I like it.
Okay, jetzt können wir vielleicht nochmal mit ihm reden. Gibt's nichts Neues? So, was machen wir jetzt? Achso, ich kann ja die Kleider austauschen. Wie war das? Wo ich weiß, für was das gut ist, vielleicht kann ich damit was anfangen. Also die Steuerung ist mir noch nicht so ganz klar. Erstmal das Blut. Ich kann jetzt die... Ehrlich gesagt weiß ich gerade nicht so recht, was ich mache. Damit kann ich das... Wow. Klasse. Warum genau habe ich das jetzt gemacht? Das gebe ich jetzt dem Schwein. Aha. You move the cloth away and wait for it to calm down. If it reaches you with that cloth close to your face, it will sink its fangs into your skin. Und jetzt? Okay, damit kann ich es aufregen. Ach so. Moment mal. Ich dem jetzt die... Ach, der ist ja eh schon tot. Wenn ich dem jetzt das blutige Ding aufs Gesicht drauf tue... Nee, jetzt muss ich noch die Kleider wechseln. Nein? Ach nee, weil der ja sowieso halluziniert. So, Kleider wechseln. Für einen unbeweglichen toten Mann die Kleider auszuziehen ist gar nicht so einfach. Ah, meine...
Don't be afraid, Don Miguel. As Satan's son, you'd better get used to all kinds of creatures, even my good Ursus. Now we must leave.
No. I need you to answer some questions first.
Only one. The rooster is about to crow.
Eine Frage.
Do you really think that I'm the devil's son?
Something devilish shines inside you indeed. We'll have time to check that. You're satisfied?
No, not yet.
Okay, doch noch die anderen Fragen.
My name is Inés
beantworten.
de Orduña, and I belong to the Order of Minor Monks of St. Francis. Come here, I beg you. I haven't saved your life. I've granted you a new one, and I beg you, make good use of it.
I'm sorry. I think I owe you an apology, don't I?
Your only duty is to mount that horse right now, or all three of us will perish.
Also gut, dann reiten wir halt mal schnell weg. Microid oder so ähnlich presents an Adventure by Pendulous Studios. In Spanien sitzen die. Yesterday Origins. guten Morgen. Wir sind jetzt nicht mehr in der Inquisition, sondern in der Gegenwart, so wie es aussieht. Ja, was war das jetzt? War das der Wecker, oder? Oder hat das Telefon geklingelt? The light means an incoming message. That message. The message. Yeah. It's the video message you automatically send yourself every day.
My name is John Yesterday. Yours too. Look at your left hand. If you have a scar like this one, then you've lost your memory. So let me bring you up to date. You are more than 500 years old. In 1501, the priest Ginés de Orduña made you go through an alchemic transmutation, which makes you come back to life again each time you die. But when you resurrect, your body returns to the age and state that it was in when you first died, but you lose your memory. Thus, the email and this video. 3 years ago, your girlfriend Pauline was transmuted too. When she dies, she comes back to life just like you, but with an advantage. She doesn't lose her memory. Look for her. Start here. In the meantime, if you want to know more about your past, visit this page.
Okay, so kann man es auch machen. Das ist wohl Pauline. Guten Morgen.
John?
Yes.
Are you awake?
No.
Okay, offensichtlich spiele ich jetzt mit Pauline. When Pauline is John share a scene, you can toggle between one and the other by pressing X.
Again?
In a decision that many would deem extremely resolved that you won't continue to live with those wrinkles. Was soll ich da machen? Ein Föhn, Hairspray, Anti-Aging Cream. Ah, oh Gott, okay, die muss ich jetzt verwenden. Nehme ich die da? Erst aufdrehen. Okay, auf jetzt. Oh, okay, da ist eine Patrone drin. Und sie trotzdem auf die Augen schmieren. Hätte ich jetzt vor. Okay, ein Föhn. Was auch immer. Interessiert mich jetzt nicht. Das ist das der kleine Reiseföhn. Ah, den nehmen wir mit. Okay. Das nehmen wir auch mit. Machen wir jetzt alles. Sieht irgendwie ungesund aus, das Bild. Naja. Die Figuren sehen eher ein bisschen mäßig gut aus. You hate that portrait as much as you love John. And as much as you hate John for putting it there. Morning, Dad, you whisper. So. Hello, Mr. John. Yesterday. Eiffelturm? You'd love to jump off the top level, but you never find the time. Na gut, wenn man immer wieder zum Leben erwacht, sozusagen. You bought it in order to sell it in the antique shop, but John thought it was a present for him. He was so excited and you didn't want to disappoint him. Hello John. Schauen wir uns mal den John an. Just in case he gets wrinkles someday, you already told him he has some and that they look fantastic. Brauchen wir nicht, der Body ist doch immer wieder der, mit dem er zum ersten Mal gestorben ist. Haare? He'd look great if his hair were a bit longer. But this length is much more comfortable. He doesn't even need a hairdryer. Okay, ja, nicht sehr spannend. Große Hände. There are few things as firm as John's hand, but at the same time he's so weak. Okay. Also, gut. Gibt's nichts mehr, also reden wir mal.
I heard you moving in your sleep. Nightmares?
Yeah, sort of, I guess. Honestly, no. No, I'm sure they're not dreams. But my actual past lives.
At least you're recovering your memory.
Yeah, right. But the bad news is that it's always the same piece of memory. As if I were blocked at a specific point.
Ach, habe ich das geträumt?
Your friend the sacrilegious pig again, huh?
Yep.
Would you please stop dreaming about hogs while sleeping with me?
But I'm hog wild about you, dear.
Something new about the coin?
No. I think the events in my dream all happened before everything related to the coin and the transmutation.
Is Boris coming to work today?
Yeah, at noon. You told him to clean the van before he comes.
Oops! Forgot. You think you're the only one who can have amnesia?
Ha ha ha. That's not fair.
Are you gonna take a shower?
Nope. Took one last night before bed.
Good. Because I need to use the shower again.
Warum weiß er eigentlich, dass Boris zur Arbeit kommt? Kann er doch gar nicht wissen, wenn er Amnesia hat. Oder habe ich irgendwas verpasst? Das ist unlogisch. Wieso muss ich jetzt schon wieder duschen? Warum auch immer, aber geht sie halt nochmal in die Dusche. There are people who'd kill for a shower like that. Haha. Okay. Mit was kriege ich? Ich habe kein Tool. Mit was soll ich denn die Falten wegkriegen? Ich hab doch nichts. Dann stehe ich mal auf, würde ich sagen. Was habe ich da? The diary in which Pauline's father wrote all his findings about the Order of the Flesh and its founder Genius de Orduña. Nehme ich einfach mal. So, jetzt gucken wir mal die Webseite an. The website you use as your external memory just in case you lose the internal one again. Das ist ja praktisch. A present from Boris, the only friend you've got from the days before you became John yesterday. Pauline was so excited when she gave it to you that you didn't dare to say you don't really like it. During your first year in Paris, you were swept up in its maddening rhythm. Now you're doing much better. You in a past life, when you met your friend Boris, back then you called yourself Choke. Pauline's father, he was killed 4 years ago. It's hard to believe that someone with her past could be as happy as the owner of a simple antique shop. Could be happy as the owner. Da gucken wir uns mal sie an. Once, just after meeting her, Pauline closed her eyes and then asked you, "What color are my eyes?" "Blue," you said, even though you remembered their color perfectly. And two, you don't fully understand Pauline's intimate relationship with technology. How could you? After all, you're a man from another era. Last night, while you were both reading in bed, you caressed her belly. Your last argument about having kids was too recent, so you didn't raise the issue. Da geht's um Kinder. Gut. Fetch. Oder habe ich ein Tool? Damit kann man keine Wrinkles entfernen, nee. Dann rede ich mal mit ihr.
So, the meeting with the New Zealander guys is tomorrow, isn't it?
No, I canceled it.
What are you talking about? I thought client relations was my job, huh?
Weasel discovered they're crooks. They pass off items made for fantasy films as antiques.
Well, I guess Weasel didn't do anything too crazy to find that out about the Kiwi guys.
Madness is a legal term, John.
You're telling me she did something illegal?
Absolutely not. I never give a friend away.
So maybe these Kiwis were selling things from movies based on this trilogy.
Of course not. The crappiest prop from one of those films is more valuable than most antiques. No, they sell items from way cheaper films. These days, everybody who wants to shoot a crappy fantasy film goes to New Zealand.
I told you that they never came to get the Phoenix and the other pieces, didn't I?
No, what happened? We need the money.
I don't know what happened. They phoned and said they'll come as of tomorrow.
Ja, was auch immer. Jetzt wechsle ich nochmal zu Pauline. Ich glaube, hier muss ich eher was meißeln. Aber Moment mal. You open the low part of a spray can and... Oh. Shh, quiet, John must not hear you. Okay. Warum darf John das nicht mitkriegen? It's not working. Ah. Okay, was mache ich jetzt mit der Waffe? Jetzt habe ich eine Waffe. You bought it online in one of those places that normal users can't get access. A necessary addition. The running water will mask the sound a bit, but not enough to prevent John from hearing it. Okay. Done. A single bullet. You don't need more. du... Jetzt weiß ich, was sie macht. Sie erschießt sich, damit sie aufwacht ohne Falten. Kill for a child like that. Ach du Schande. The right tool. Genau. Okay, abgefahren. Ich geb's zu. Oh Gott. Nix von wegen Augencreme. Ich erschieß mich einfach und bin wieder... Was weiß ich, wie viele Jahre, Wochen... Ja, vor 3 Jahren oder so ist sie unsterblich geworden.
Happy birthday, boss!
Hallo Boris.
Today's not my birthday.
Come down quick! I'm double parked.
Why does John insist on working with this nutcase?
Come on! I gotta tell you something. You're never going to believe it.
Nicht den ganzen Text gelesen. Mist.
Okay, you convinced me.
Thanks, John.
I'll take pictures of the sculpture and look for its documents.
And me?
John, you Google that collector just in case.
Victoria Baxter, right?
Yes, and me?
Maybe we could give her a little gift to make a good impression.
Well, as long as you take care of it.
And me?
You'll come to Baxter's house with me. If what you say is true, and tomorrow she's leaving on a trip, we must be quick. But now park that van. You're breaking the law.
Yeah, no more tickets, Boris.
Happy birthday.
Okay, also die Animationen, vor allem die Sprachanimationen, sind eher etwas enttäuschend. Your workshop, you could spend every waking hour here, restoring objects, listening to music, forgetting the world. So, wir sind jetzt nun also aus dem Apartment entkommen sozusagen. Wir haben uns neue Augen, die Augenfalten entfernt auf eine ganz spezielle Art und Weise. Und sind jetzt im Antikshop angekommen. Die Story ist noch nicht wirklich in Fahrt gekommen. Aber ich denke, das wird jetzt so langsam losgehen. Ich sage tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Videospieler. Dieses Video ist nun vorbei, aber wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann schaut doch mal meine anderen Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal, folgt mir auf Twitter oder unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon. Vielen Dank.